If you have a bigger build, broader shoulders, a fuller bust, strong hips, a solid frame that has always been part of who you are, and you have spent years being handed the same tired advice, wear black, hide it, cover it up, I need you to hear this clearly before we go any further. You are not a problem to be minimized. You are a woman with a strong, substantial frame, and there is a completely different way to dress that frame, one that works with your build instead of apologizing for it. Because here is the truth nobody tells you plainly enough. A bigger build is not the same as being overweight, and it does not need the same styling advice. If you have broad shoulders, a fuller bust, strong arms, a solid back, you need structure, proportion, and fabric that respects your frame. Not shapeless layers, not head-to-toe black, not clothes 2 sizes too big for comfort. Today on Golden Ebony Lifestyle, we are walking through exactly what to leave behind, what to reach for instead, and yes, the shoes, the fabrics, and the finishing details that pull the whole look together. Stay with me for the section on prints, because that is the one most women get backwards. And before we begin, this channel is for every black woman over 50. Every build, every shade, every complexion. What we cover today is for every one of us carrying a strong, substantial frame with pride. Let's get into it. 1. Stop reaching for shapeless, oversized clothing and reach for structure instead. Here is the mistake that costs women the most. When you have a bigger build, the instinct is often to size up, go loose, go baggy, thinking more fabric equals more disguise. It does the opposite. Fabric that has no shape of its own simply hangs off the widest points of your body and adds visual bulk exactly where you did not intend. What you want instead is structure, a garment that holds its own shape, a blazer with real shoulder construction, a wrap dress with a defined waist, a top with a bit of body to the fabric, creates a shape for the eye to follow. It does the opposite of hiding you. It gives you an outline. And an outline reads as put together, intentional, elegant. Look for fabrics with a bit of weight and body, ponte knit, structured cotton, medium weight jersey with some stretch, twill. These fabrics skim rather than cling, and they skim rather than swallow. That is the balance you are looking for. 2. Stop avoiding your waist. Define it instead. So many women with a bigger build avoid anything that touches the waist, assuming a straight, undefined shape is more forgiving. It is almost always the reverse. When there is no waist definition anywhere in an outfit, the eye reads the body as one solid column from shoulder to hip. Add even a small amount of waist definition, and suddenly there is shape, there is proportion, there is a silhouette. You do not need a tight belt cutting into you, a wrap dress that ties naturally at the waist, a blazer that nips in slightly, a cardigan belted loosely over a dress. Even a top tucked in on one side, not stuffed in all the way around. Small moves, big difference. Definition tells the eye, this is a shape, not a shadow. 3. Leave the tiny, busy prints behind and go bigger, bolder, and more graphic. This is the one women get backwards most often. Small, ditzy florals, tiny polka dots, fine, busy patterns. On a bigger frame, tiny repeating prints can actually visually expand the body because the eye cannot process the small scale against the larger surface area and reads it as noise than as bulk. Bigger, bolder prints do the opposite. A large-scale floral, a bold geometric, a strong color block design, these give the eye large, clear shapes to follow. Paired with rich, saturated colors like deep emerald, burgundy, cobalt, or a warm terracotta, a bold print on the right silhouette looks confident and commanding, never overwhelming. Confidence in print choice reads as confidence in the woman wearing it, and please, release the idea that black is the only safe color for a bigger build. Deep jewel tones look extraordinary against every shade of black skin, and rich color draws the eye to your face and your presence, not just your shape. 4. Rethink your necklines. Open them up, don't close them off. A high, tight crew neckline can visually shorten the neck and close off the whole upper body into one dense block. What you want instead is a neckline that opens the chest area and creates a vertical line toward your face. A V-neck is one of the most reliable choices you have. It draws the eye down through the center of the body, creating length. A scoop neck softens the chest area without being severe. A wrap top or wrap dress creates a soft V naturally, built right into the design. Even a simple V-neck t-shirt instead of a crew neck can change how an entire outfit reads. And do not be afraid of a little skin at the collarbone. Showing the collarbone gives the whole upper body breathing room instead of one solid block of fabric stretching from chin to hem. 5. Choose sleeves and tops with intention, not just size. If a top is tight across the bust and back, sizing up all the way around often creates a top that gapes everywhere else while still pulling across the widest points. What actually works better is looking for tops cut generously through the bust and shoulders but shaped in through the waist, often labeled Curvy fit, or found in brands that cut specifically for a fuller upper body. For sleeves, a set-in sleeve with a defined shoulder seam gives structure to the upper arm and shoulder line. A raglan sleeve, the diagonal seam running from underarm to collar, is wonderful if you want ease of movement without losing shape entirely. Avoid sleeves that are tight at the very top of the arm and then balloon out. That combination draws attention to exactly the point of tension. If this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit that like button right now and drop a comment telling me, are you a jewel tone woman or a bold print woman? I want to know. We still have shoes, layering, and the finishing details to get through, so stay with me. 6. Choose bottoms that balance your frame, not disappear into it. Skinny, tapered pants on a bigger build can create a top-heavy silhouette, especially paired with a fuller top. What balances the frame beautifully instead is a wide-leg trouser, a straight-leg pant with a bit of structure, or a boot cut in a substantial fabric. These create a strong vertical line from waist to ankle and give the lower body the same visual weight and confidence as the upper body, so nothing feels out of proportion. A high-rise waist, sitting at or just above your natural waistline, is your friend here. It elongates the leg line and gives structure exactly where a wrap top or belted cardigan is creating definition above it. Avoid low-rise waistbands that cut across the fullest part of the hip or stomach. That horizontal line at the widest point is rarely flattering on any body. For skirts, an A-line or gently flared midi skirt, sitting at or just below the knee, skims beautifully over the hips and creates movement. A pencil skirt can absolutely work too, but choose one with a small amount of stretch and a fabric with real body to it, so it moves with you rather than clinging. 7. Shoes, the detail that finishes or undoes an entire outfit. A shoe that is too delicate or too flat and thin-soled can look disconnected from a fuller frame, almost like the outfit and the shoe belong to two different women. What works beautifully instead is a shoe with a bit of substance to it. A block heel, a wedge, a structured loafer, a chunky sandal in warmer months. These give the whole silhouette a grounded, intentional finish. Pointed toe shoes elongate the leg line regardless of heel height, and they pair beautifully with wide leg trousers and midi skirts alike. And just as we discussed with sleeveless dresses, your nude shoe should match your actual skin tone. Warm cognac, deep chocolate, rich caramel. A shoe close to your own skin tone continues the leg line and creates length, rather than cutting it off with a strap in the wrong shade. Avoid ankle straps that sit at the widest, thickest part of the ankle. They create a visual break exactly where you do not want one. If you love an ankle strap style, look for one that sits slightly higher, closer to the slimmest part of the ankle. 8. Layer with purpose, not for cover. A long, structured cardigan or duster coat, worn open, creates two long vertical lines down the front of the body, instantly lengthening and slimming the overall silhouette. A blazer with real shoulder structure does the same and instantly elevates a simple dress or trouser and top combination into something polished. What to leave behind? Boxy, cropped jackets that stop at the widest point of the hip. That horizontal cutoff line does more visual damage than almost anything else in a bigger build wardrobe. If you love a cropped jacket, pair it only with a high-waisted bottom, so the crop line sits above your natural waist, not across your hip. 9. Accessories. Direct the eye upward, toward your face. Statement earrings. A bold necklace sitting at the collarbone. A beautiful scarf tied at the neck. All of these pull attention up toward your face first. Warm gold and rich, saturated stones look extraordinary against every shade of black skin, and a strong accessory choice signals confidence before anyone has even processed the rest of the outfit. A structured, medium-sized handbag, not oversized, not tiny, completes a silhouette without adding visual bulk at the hip or shoulder. And finally, posture and presence. Just like we've said before on this channel, how you carry a bigger frame matters as much as what covers it. Shoulders back, chin level, standing into your full height rather than curling inward. A woman who occupies her space fully, in a well-structured outfit, in a color that makes her glow. That is a woman people notice for her presence, not her size. Your build has never been the problem. Ill-fitting advice built for a different body was the problem. You are allowed to wear color. You are allowed to wear print. You are allowed to define your waist, show your collarbone, and wear a shoe with a little height and a little shine. So, to recap, choose structure over shapelessness. Define your waist instead of hiding from it. Go bigger and bolder with your prints. Open your necklines. Choose sleeves and tops cut for your actual shape. Balance your bottoms with wide leg or structured cuts. Ground the whole look with a substantial shoe, layer with long, open pieces, and let your accessories lead the eye straight to your face. If this video gave you something today, give it a like right now. It helps Golden Ebony Lifestyle reach more women who need to hear this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling me which of these changes you're making first. I read every single one. This is Golden Ebony Lifestyle, where women over 50 are not fading into the background. We are the main event. I will see you in the next one.